Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's see what's going on with your person. How are they feeling about you? We have the Fool. The person could be willing and ready to take a risk. We have the King of Cups. Taking a risk on opening up to you about their feelings, perhaps, or just starting to fall in love. Here's Death, Rebirth. We have a lot of Scorpio coming through here. The Wheel, Sagittarius. And then we have the King of Pentacles. All right, and the Queen of Wands is showing up on the bottom of the deck here. It seemed like it wanted to pop out. Okay, so this person, I feel like they feel pretty fascinated by you with this Queen of Wands wanting to pop out here. So I really feel like this person wants to show up for you with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I always say that those, like out of all the court cards, those are the ones that you want to show up for, you know, someone to be in a relationship with. Of course, the Queen counterparts as well. So there, three of five major cards out here, major arcana. Okay, so this person seems to feel that I feel like they're ready to change their life for you. Maybe like grow up, just step into the next phase of their life. I feel like they're really getting just ready to embrace this. I'm getting like they just are really like they're entertained by you, very interested in you, very attracted to you. So you really, really have their attention. And I feel like this is really making them want to invest in you, invest in this connection, really be there for you. I do feel that they are pretty highly invested in this. And I was just splitting the deck, you guys. We have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So I feel like this is what this person is looking for in a mate, is maybe someone who has a very fiery nature to them, but also someone who's pretty stable and grounded. They really see that you have both of these things to you. So yeah, I feel like this person has not really opened up too much about their feelings with you. And I feel that they are going through some maybe deep processing to figure out how and when to do this. So maybe there's some deep thinking going on here. Or they could still be trying to maybe come to terms with something in their past and put it behind them so that they can roll forward into the future with you. I'm going to get one more card to clarify this. I feel like this person has had feelings for you for a long time. And so that's why it's like they're contemplating taking a risk here. We have the Ten of Wands. And here is the Moon. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person's emotions and fears are weighing very heavily on them, or their emotions could be becoming so overwhelming that they're like, I need to speak up, I need to say more. I feel like this person does have quite deep feelings for you. It's very interesting. I'm gonna get some more oracle cards here. All right, we have Oath. This is number 49 in this deck. And we have Playful, number 44. So I feel like this person, they may be kind of cute and playful, but I feel like they actually take commitment vows very, very seriously. So this is why they don't play when it comes to maybe admitting their feelings. I feel once they admit their feelings, that's kind of like their way of committing to someone. They feel committed to someone once they admit feelings. So yeah, I feel like this person, things are way, way more serious underneath the surface than they are letting on. I feel like this person could also be distracting themselves a lot with work, or they could just be a very, very busy person. But I feel like despite that, they want to make time for you, which is always a good sign. Because when you really like someone, you will find a way to make time for them. Even if you're like the world's busiest person, you can find like 5 minutes to like text them or something. Here's Reason, number 15. Listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. So this person's trying very hard not to get totally lost and deep in their emotions right now. So I feel like they're trying to think through everything. Maybe they're trying to figure out the most reasonable thing to say to you. They could be afraid of maybe chasing you away if they reveal too much of how they feel. And they're like, I don't want to do that. I can't handle losing pile 1 here. The big message I'm getting from this is just hiding deep feelings. 4 of Cups, ennui. So this could be like boredom, stagnation. It's weird because this card doesn't really fit with the rest of the cards, you guys, because this person does not seem bored with you or the situation at all. They don't seem like they have a boring life. They feel, yeah, they feel quite busy actually. I feel like they have many interests. So this could also be maybe a facade that maybe they kind of fake disinterest. Or this could be their fears of rejection coming up, that they still, you are carrying that rejection with them from the past. And that's, I feel like maybe they were more open-hearted before, they more easily confessed their feelings in the past, but since they had suffered some rejection or weird situations when they took a risk with their feelings, they're a lot more cautious now. And here's the Fool. Interesting, for the second time, exploration. So especially playful. I feel like this person is trying to keep things as light as possible, and maybe they could be still trying to just get to know you before they jump completely into this. I do feel like they are waiting for their opportunity here, judgment, opportunity. So it's kind of like waiting for the perfect moment kind of thing, trying to figure out what that looks like for them. Okay. Oh, speaking of the perfect opportunity, the perfect timing, midnight, the most magical hour of all. So I'm feeling like they kind of want to, this could be someone who's kind of a perfectionist. There's a lot of Virgo coming through here. And I just feel like they want everything, they respect you a lot. And I feel like they want everything with you to just go perfectly. And, because they feel like that's what you deserve. So I feel it's not because they're just so afraid of you rejecting them, because they might have a feeling like you have feelings for them as well. It's more just because they see you as a high value person and they want to treat you accordingly, which is a good thing. I'm going to get one more overall card here and we'll fill in with some more tarot details. All right, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Interesting, because we have this playful card here as well. So I feel like this person, one thing this person's really liking about you is you seem very playful. So of course this could always come up as a literal interpretation, like maybe they want to have children with you, or they have children and that's a or they have a lot of responsibilities that they need to take care of, and that is a complicating factor here. They could be doing a lot of like reasoning and calculating, like how do I fit pile one into my life and take care of all my responsibilities as well. But I just feel like this could also be saying this person has pretty pure-hearted intentions with you as well. There's just so many interpretations you can have for this card. So actually I'm gonna get a clarifying card. They might feel like time is running out a little bit because they feel like maybe you have a lot of options. You have a lot of people who have their eyes on you. So they're like, I better get my act together because pile one could be gone if I don't admit more of how I feel. All right, we have the 5 of Wands here. And we have Temperance. So I feel like this person's battling, I'm getting like their selfish nature or something, to just, they want you all to themselves. I feel like they want to rush in, and but they are trying so hard to stay balanced. I feel like they just want to tell you everything. They just want to tell you like their whole life story. I feel like there's a lot of trust in you to a great extent, and they want to tell you just how overwhelmed they are by just how much they like you. But they're holding back. They're like, I have to keep my balance. So I feel like they're trying to do like a nice dance, like a nice back and forth, kind of like a nice ping pong kind of thing with you, instead of just like just telling you everything all at once. Okay, so get some more cards here. What else are they feeling about you? Okay, we have the King of Cups coming up for the second time. And then we have the Lovers, wow. And the 6 of Cups is on the bottom of this deck here. Oh my gosh. And here's the 10 of Cups. These are all very beautiful cards. Some of my favorite cards in the deck. So, all right. So it seems like you guys watching this pile, if you're really resonating, it just feels like there's no doubt this person sees you as more than a friend. They either are in love with you, or they're falling in love with you, or they can see, or they have feelings of love that are growing for you. I feel like they're just kind of sitting with these feelings. They're trying not to get too swept away, but I feel they do see a very beautiful future with you. They see heaven on earth with you. They see you as part of their family. feel like they're quite excited about you. This could be a lot of like nervous, buzzing energy when they think of you. Here's the 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Looked like that wanted to come out in reverse, actually. And then we have Death. So we have two series of 10, 13, 10, 13 here. We have 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13. Wow. 10, 13. Okay, so that could be an important date for some of you. October 13th. Or the time, like 13 hours 10 or 10, 13 a.m. p.m. And here is the World. This person, okay, I feel like all this is saying, like, they are over their past. Or they're making a very swift move or swift decision to, like, a firm decision to just be done with it. I feel like meeting you has helped them to heal. That's why we have the Fool coming up a couple times, because they are, like, getting this fresh start now instead of just being, like, drowning in the past still. Wow, yeah, here's the 5 of Cups. I feel like they had a lot of regret and sadness over some of their losses, like just how they were treated badly with the 5 of Swords here. And you're bringing a lot of healing to them. You're helping them have faith in love and humanity again. And here is the 2 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Okay, so again, I'm just getting this as a pretty busy person, but I feel that family means everything to them. Here's the Sun, another like children type card. And the 4 of Swords. Here's Leo and Taurus. Okay. I feel like this person's like a people pleaser. I feel like they really have tried to be everything to everyone, but I feel that they have been trying to take more responsibility and for themselves, like just take care of themselves. I feel like they have been going through a reset period for a while now, and I feel like they're just completing that, just coming out of that, and you showed up like right at this like turning point for them. And I feel they since you showed up at this turning point, they kind of feel that you are like the reward for going through this healing process, that you are this divine gift for them. So they really do seem to recognize the special nature of this connection with you. All right, here's taking action, movement, action, courage, time to make a move. Wow, yeah, that's what I feel that this reading was about. The main theme is taking a risk, taking a leap of faith to maybe make a move towards you, to admit some of their feelings, or to have some kind of talk about taking things to another level with you. Unhealthy attachment, bonds, toxicity, codependency, unhealthy attachments are causing difficulty. I feel some of them are feeling maybe like they're starting to be a bit addicted to you, and they could be starting to feel a bit insecure, and that could be what's starting to drive them to be like, okay, I want to know more about how pile 1 feels for me. I want to know if there's a possibility of us being together, if you guys aren't together already. Okay, here's separation, time apart from each other. Some of you could be in a separation period here. You could be at a long distance, and this person is still very much feeling the love for you. I'm ready. Yeah. And here is I want you. This is definitely I'm ready reading with the Fool coming out a couple times, and like, hey, I'm over it. I'm getting through my past. The past is the past. I want to just go forward into the future. I want to see the bright new opportunities available to us. The Thinking Man, number 46. This goes along with this Reason card that came up. So I feel this is kind of saying just you are on their mind a lot, and it's in a way of them strategizing maybe how things could work out, how you'd fit into their life, just anything that around the connection you guys need to take care of practically. They could just be thinking, like, just confirming to themselves that you guys are really a good match. They could be kind of going through a list in their head of, you know, is there anything that they haven't thought of that, you know, you're either that you have or don't have. I feel like they've already seen that there are no deal breakers or anything with you. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. That's interesting since we had the Four of Cups come up, which can be a rejection card. So this could be a specific message for some of you watching if you had some rejection going on. I feel this is more speaking for most of you. If you guys were rejected in the past, it was to protect you and keep you available for a better connection for you. For many of you, it could be this connection here, because I'm feeling like this is very good for many of you. Okay, addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. That's interesting because we had unhealthy attachment as well. I'm not getting like a really bad vibe from this card. This is more like this person is just finds you addicting. They might be addicted to like keeping an eye on you, like watching your social media. I feel like they're addicted to watching for like messages from you, or just like if you're on Instagram or something, like watching your stories. Here's friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Okay, let's get another animal card. And here's the bear. So this person could be noticing that they're starting to feel very protective over you. This is like a family card as well. So this person really is envisioning you being part of their family, or they already kind of feel like you are. They just feel like maybe you're just this perfect fit to their family. Okay, and then we have be patient, number 19. So that's what this person is working on. I just happened to lay it down over temperance, which is like patience. This person seems to be, I feel like they're willing to like go the long haul with you. I feel like they're not in a rush to jump into a relationship. They just do not want to lose you either. So I feel like maybe if they felt like you were just going to like go off with someone else, I feel like they would like come forward and try to win you over, try to figure something out, work things out. But I feel like if they feel like they have some time, they're gonna still think this out for a bit. Plan out just maybe the perfect date, or perfect words to say to you. Here's the fish card, number 34. So this is a card of abundance. I feel like this can mean like abundant emotions. I do feel like I was saying they're very deep in their emotions. I feel like this person loves very, very deeply. They could be just thinking about what they want to share with you. This is a card of abundance. So they're noticing that they feel very giving towards you, like with this King of Pentacles here. So they take that as a good sign. That's how they feel about their family, just very giving. So that's how they're feeling, like, I think we belong together. Okay, we have, there is someone else. All right, so that seems like a specific message for some of you as well, because I wasn't getting a whole lot of their, like, someone else, except for maybe unhealthy attachments here. So we can clarify this, but I feel like this will not be for all of you, or this could also mean other responsibilities. So that could be what that 10 of Wands, the children, was about, that they have someone else to consider. Queen of Swords, or yeah, they could be just still trying to deal with tying up something with an ex-partner, still trying to move on. So again, just take that card if that resonates for you. And here's, you are my everything. So I feel like they are maybe comparing you to how they felt with people in the past, and they're noticing it's totally different. And they're like, you have everything I would want in a person. And here's, I need time for me. And here they are trying to keep this balance between how much time they can give to the situation. I feel like they want to give you like all their time, but they have lots of responsibilities. So they're like, hold on, you know, I need to do my own thing. I do feel like this person feels pretty dedicated to you overall. It feels like they really have chosen you at least like 95%. And I don't have the words to express how I feel exactly. They're still trying to think about finding those words that they want to tell you. And wait for me, I need more time. They really do feel like the clock is ticking though. Okay, you are so attractive. Got a few more message cards. Here's, am I good enough for you? They could also be racing to try to just improve themselves as well. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. Interesting. And we have what I would give to run my fingers through your hair. And here is you are the song of my heart. All right. That's all I have for you here, Pile 1. I hope this helped you. And if you don't feel like this was your reading, you can try another pile if you want to. The timestamps are below. And I hope I get to see you guys on another reading very soon, either a future one coming up in several days or on one of the past readings. I usually have playlists linked below in the description where you can watch all sorts of readings. And if you have been looking for non-love readings, I do have a non-love playlist. So of probably all the non-love readings I've done on this channel. So you can check those out. So yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye bye.